Papa Elena, hey, Papa Elena, hey, Papa Elena, no, hey, come on, no, hey, Father, hey, oh, white money, that guy to get voice. That guy is he's just so sweet. I do not know why people sometimes do, come for that guy, but you see that guy, he is purely, smoothly, and sweetly talented. Anyways, guys, welcome back, babies. Welcome back to Say With Me Shortly, maybe you get the gist. As it waiting, as it hurts. Of course, there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet subscribed to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? So, guys, I know you've been wondering, that song, where is it coming from? At least if you were not watching the Big Brother channel, you would not understand that voice was actually, that song was from White Money. The money is white, in Cece's voice. Yeah, so White Money actually sang that song for Frodd. Yes, from my previous video, I told you guys, when the housemates came in from their wager tax presentation, and then the carrot did his peeling, and afterwards Big Brother called Frodd to the diary room, right? So when Big Brother called Frodd, after giving him the announcement, if you watch that my previous video till the very end, you would see I ended it with, like, I'm very sure Biggie actually announced about Frodd's baby to him. Okay, so then when he came out, immediately, of course, you guys know Frodd is an emotional person. So when he came out, he went straight, going to the room, and the only housemate he actually told about the arrival of his baby, it was this guy Sheyi. Yeah, so when he told Sheyi, as father kind of thing, they don't turn to papas, you understand? So when he told Sheyi that, then Sheyi now, hugged him, and everything, and he was crying, So while Sheyi was hugging him, they now went into their room, the blue room. So when they entered the room, so Sheyi was just, the kind of hugging him, be calming him down, be telling him congrats, and you are now with that. So while Frodd was crying, Angel came in and was like opening the door, because they were the only one in the blue room. Angel was like, Frodd, what is wrong with you? Frodd, why are you crying? What is wrong with you? Then they were not giving her the attention she seek, and she was just taking Frodd inside the room. Then Angel entered fully inside the room and was asking Frodd, why are you crying? Was lamenting, asking. And she sat down, and then when Angel sat down, she was doing Frodd like this with his hand on his chest, as you can see on the picture, with his hand on his chest, that he should calm down. He was giving him he was giving him actually the sign that don't spew yet. But the netizens, people on the social space, have been coming for Sheyi because of that. They are like, why is Sheyi trying to hold up to Frodd, not to tell the housemates about the good news? It's actually a good news, not something to hide. They were just coming from, many of people were like, don't worry, on Sunday you're going. I'm like, why are you guys too hard? Maybe the guy giving him that sign does not necessarily mean he should hide it. Maybe later on, or that time is not the best time to actually say it, you understand? So Angel looked at Sheyi like, why this guy you understand? So, but Angel do not understand. I think later on she just left Sheyi, So after he left Sheyi, then Biggie now, before you know it, there was an announcement that the storeroom may now be open. Guess what? Big Brother brought pizza and popcorn for the housemates. While the housemate brought that out from the storeroom, the head of house was not there. So when they wanted to start sharing it as they heard, then I think it was Perea who said, let us wait for the head of house to take charge. And Kiddwaya said something. He said, which one is wait for the head of house? When I heard that for the first time, I'm like, this kid is actually doing way too much. What he is doing to this head of house, he wouldn't take it when it was his tenure as a head of house. Because I remember there are some things he does. If Big Brother bring brief, Kiddwaya will want to read that brief first. You understand? So he said something like, which one is waiting for the head of house? Which one is head of house? But last the head of house came, took those things and then went to lounge. Everybody now join, you understand? So then the head of house started sharing. Then I don't know what Kiddwaya said. I think Kiddwaya was like, Kiddwaya wanted to come and take, and Ike said, no, 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 Kiddwaya, wait. And he was like, why would you come to me like that? Kiddwaya was just, come telling Ike, why would you come off me like that? Why would you talk to me, Came just a small kind of banter. After that happened, I think that got to Mercy. So Ike wants the housemates he calls to come and pick their own portion of pizza. So Mercy was like, Mercy collected the first pizza. I wanted to collect another one. And Ike said, no. Mercy was like, what is even wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I don't even do pizza. I don't eat pizza. But this one is for Frodd. Blah, 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 blah. Ike was like, you want to collect the second one as you always do. Mercy now changed it for Ike. Was like, you are claiming head of us that cannot win wager. It is this your arrogance that made us lose wager. Ike now told her that if you think this is it, at least you try win head of house now. So they were now bantering. Venita put in Mercy changer for Venita. Venita, no, don't call my name. Venita, don't call my name. Because when Frodd came, because Frodd was inside, still in his feeling, you understand, still crying before they were trying to. Mercy wanted to keep that pizza for him so that there will not be stories that it has finished. So, but Ike do not know, you understand. So, then, when Frodd came and Mercy was telling Frodd in Ike's face that I wanted to take your pizza for you. This guy was like, and Venita was like, Mercy, it's not necessary. She changed that for Venita. Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Don't try. Venita was like, okay, I understand, baby. I was like, oh, Venita, they run for Wahala because these two ex actually trying to put her in the middle always, okay? And she don't know who she go talk. This one will say, you're always siding him. If you talk this one will say you're on her side. So the girl just cuckoo confused. She now left it. Ike was like, you can as well go and win the head of house game. Venita was like, no, Ike is okay. So that was the two fights that happened. That was between Kiddwaya and then Mercy. Last they go actually there, right? Ike, one thing I like about Ike, I think the house is actually disrespecting him as the HOD, but there's one thing I like about him. He would always do his thing. So they actually later started calling people that he would call as usual to take what this thing, their own portion, and that's how they shared everything. And Big Brother now on the film they acted in their wager, the recorded one, the one they were using to shoot with the camera. So they now watched it. They were watching it, eating popcorn and then and their pizza. Then after the film finished, that was when Frodd now stood up and addressed the housemate, told the housemate that after saying thanking the housemate for pardoning him and everything, that he appreciated the love that was shown to him this week, that this week is kind of a special week to him, and that when he was actually acting that scene in the arena, that he actually went on trance. That means he was even having the feeling that something was happening, but he does not know how. Not until when they came in, Big Brother called him to tell him that he is now a father. All the housemates shouted, giving him a sweet hug. One particular housemate took this thing so personal, which is new. As I see that new guy, that guy wants to get married soon. All this while he has been saying he wants to get married to Biggie. I think this boy is serious. Neo was so emotional, guys. The kind of hug when Neo was the first person to hug Frodd, gave him a very tight hug. I'm like, Neo, what is it? What is popping, boy? Neo has told Neo that he wants to get married. Neo has told Biggie that he wants to get married. Big Brother asked him which of the women. So Big Brother already know that women are frolicking around him. So he actually felt so emotional that he had to wear his specs. Maybe that guy shed a tear. You never can tell. So afterwards, the housemates were coming in their number, giving him a hug. And that was when White Money, after all the hug and everything, White Money started singing that song for him. Papa Elena. Okay, he actually said that the name of his child is going to be Elena, and he actually apologized to the wife that, please, I'm so sorry that I'm going to be saying this now. He was like, the daughter name, he's changing the name to Adora. It means that the daughter of the people, because of how he announced the coming of that child to the whole world, because of how he was coming to this place, and everybody gets to know that a baby is coming. So for that, he's gonna name her Adora. I think Chioma, the wife's Igbo name, Elena Okoye. So that was where when he got the song from. Papa Elena, no, father, I too like that White Money. That guy is just purely talented. Anybody that is not seeing the talent in that guy, I don't understand. Don't know you sabi. over sabi. Okay, oh, let's check the one or twos on the social space. Coming from bbnaija All Stars, watching this movie by bbnaija All Stars remind me of when C Gobe did a music video of their team song. I can never forget it. What was that their song? Hey, Omo C Gobe, Gobe, Omo C Gobe, 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 Gobe. Who remember that? Do you think any of you guys, did you guys watch C Gobe at all? If you watch C Gobe, kindly let me know in the comment section. Coming from Icy Sugar, Alex said Venita did a bad job of casting Doyin as the lead character. I don't know why Alex said that though. I do not like it. When I heard her saying that, she was telling Sheyi. When I heard her saying that, it was not cool with me. I don't know that now. I'm seeing why people come for Alex over Sisi. She also said something. She said she was discussing about their time and that how Sisi is the shortest girl in the in their season. That she saw Nina first and was thinking Nina was the shortest until Sisi came. I'm like, hey, Alex, must you mention Sisi? It's like you like the way social people they call your name anyhow. Last, Alex and Sisi go do alright, do. Okay, coming from BB and All Stars, biggest mistake Ike made was picking non-friends as BFF. Right? You think all those people he picks were not his friends, right? To me, I feel he actually made this statement himself. He said when he becomes the head of us, he's going to pick the people he's going to pick. It's going to be weird. So, and he's giving the world whatever. Last, most of the housemates enjoy chaos but ain't as vocal as Ike. Biggie stalked the house yesterday and Doyin said she wished he didn't. She wanted to see them fight and how they get when it gets down to it. She was enjoying the chaos. Okay, oh, my dear, that's it oh. Now, they say now who talk. Now they go catch. They say now who they catch be waiting be thief. That's how it is. When you see other people doing their thing, you see people coming for them. Why you know all these housemates, all of them carry their own for body. I know most of them enjoy this drama that happens in the house, but when it comes from their end, they would act like no, this is just too much for me, blah 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 blah, and all the blahs in the world. But last, all of them go do it, and all of them go do all right. You see that house right now, nobody trusts anybody, nobody trusts nada. You see the smile they smile with each other, not just for smile, like just smile for face. You know, they call it meremeni pompetenazo in my language. That means you just laugh at your front, but at the back, they are not cool with you. The new drama of this season has just started. Fights, basbos, disagreements, hunger, strike, all are expected from now till end of next week. But I trust Biggie. Biggie would give them a little supply, right? A little supply. But I want something to happen. I don't want Biggie to make them to be in their own satisfactory. Like, I want them to go hungry. I want them to see the reason why they need to be serious in their next wager, because this housemate, forget them. Just imagine Ike wins HOH again on Monday. All Stars will turn to all rats because we will we will see underground ghetto behavior. I don't want it, but I want it. You don't want it, but you want it. So which one do you really want? Is it that you want Ike to be the HOH or not? But the way I'm seeing the fire in Ike right now, he's going to push so hard to become the HOH again. Nobi by Gra said, this season stop seat furniture are Tolani Badge, Frodd, Mercy AK, fridge, stove, diary room couch. Some of you are Elna mouth. I don't know who gave you guys this kind of mouth that you guys use it doing this to this housemate. How can you say the top 6 furniture in the house? You now named Tolani Badge, Frodd, and Mercy AK. But these 3 names that's been mentioned, they give us something to talk about now. Do you guys think this housemate that was called, they know they give us gist? What do you guys mean anyways? So I'll be ending this video with unpopular picture of Ilebaye actually talking to the parrot. So please, parrot, who took my bread? Parrot, tell me who took my bread. Ilebaye kept her bread and she doesn't know who took it, and she kept asking parrot, please tell me who took my bread. Anyways, I'm ending this video with my bye. So guys, I will see you guys later. Okay, I just want to tell you guys about Papa Elena. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned to this channel. Make sure you don't blink on this channel at all, so you don't miss any juicy gist. Okay, we team no sleep, we pin, we full ground, we break it. Bye for now, guys.